So this is a story of a man with big shoes. Since when I was young, I used to love, and yani kutoka niko mtoi, like I really loved big feet. I don't know why. I prayed to have a big foot actually. As shady as it may seem, or as dry as it may seem, for so long I desired that as a dream and as a part and parcel of my life. So I remember when I was probably around in class 1, maybe now grade 1, when I would wear, I think I wore a shoe number 1 because I was so short. I was so little, I was so short, I was so tiny. So I used to tell myself, no, I don't want to be tiny for long. And so I grew up, and as I grew up, I looked at the shoes that I was wearing, and sometimes I wouldn't even get some sizes because small feet. But then I prayed that I would have a big shoe, and by the time I was turning 12, something happened drastically. You guess, but I was growing, and I grew, and I was like 4 feet high. I think at the time I was 4 feet high, and I wore probably around 12. I wore a shoe size that was around 8, number 8, a shoe size of 8. Wow. Now, to clear the story is, as that was being achieved, today I wear one of the biggest shoes, and I probably wonder how I fit in these, and it's so big. It's like a skateboard. So when I turned 12, that is when I really realized that it's not also about the shoes. It's about the man that I would follow. So allow me to throw this. I really wanted to follow men with the big shoes, but at 12 I decided to follow the man with the big shoes, the man in whose laces I am not even worthy to tie, in whom whenever he would go, the delinquents, the people that were cast out, the people that were thrown off, they followed him, because he was the man with the kind of shoes that I wanted to feel, or to be and to follow. And just to mention, like when you leave the imprint of your shoe or your foot, will my print fit into that? So I was that kind of person. And until then, I did not realize that God really had a plan for me. So the man with the big shoes met me in April of 2008. And there and then, on the 24th, I decided to follow this man, because my life had already changed. And I believe that every man that lives, or anyone that leaves an imprint of their shoe, would always desire, and that is the desire of my heart, to see people follow the kind of shoes, the kind of person that he is, because he says in the word, in his word actually, he says it, and he says that leave everything and follow me, forsake everything, follow me. When that young man was asking, what do I need to follow you? That time I asked God, what do I need to follow you? I don't need the big feet, I only need you, Jesus. I know I will step every day to feel in the imprint of your shoe, the imprint of the shoe of love, the shoe of the word, the shoe of even the heart, and to love and to be able to express myself and to tell the world that there is a man that has bigger shoes. We all have mentors, we all have people that we look up to, But there is a man with the big shoes that he needs us to follow his imprint. He needs us to follow his steps. He needs us to walk to him, to the places where he stepped, and just be able to express our all to him. And this man is Jesus. This man is God. So whatever you do, wherever you want to go, wherever and however you want to say that I want to follow, just like Ruth did to Naomi, so do I do to God at 12. I will follow you. I would want to feel in your shoes. Man with the big shoes.